pies and pumpkin ale, you don't say.
Lots of good stuff.
Expert Chen always looks so beautiful and brings so many great ideas.
Yeah.
Back with a twist on some fall favorites.
Yeah.
Let's dive right in.
Let's start. Okay, so this is perfect for, I figure, fall. Also, we're a couple of days away to Thanksgiving. So I brought some of my favorite items that I think you can, start enjoying. Kanga Aussie meat pies. I don't know if you ever heard of Australian meat pies before, but there it is so common the way hot dogs are here. So this is like the food you would have at the game. This is the food you would have, quickly at lunch on the street.
This is what the kangaroos were fighting about in the footage 5 minutes ago.
Exactly.
The pies.
They wanted some meat pies. So this was started by 2 young women who spent some time in Australia, came back to Canada, realized that, like, hey, you know what? Meat pies are a great, like, a buttery, flaky puff pastry crust. So it just, like, shatters when you bite into it.
So what are we talking in terms of varieties?
Well, we've got some. This is new just for Thanksgiving. They're starting to sell this on Thursday. It's the turkey gobbler, and that's served with cranberry sauce. This is the traditional one, the classic, which is a minced meat with gravy, served with ketchup. That's how you're supposed to eat it. And when you have an Aussie meat pie, you don't cut it with a knife and fork. You eat it with your hands.
Even better.
It's a portable food.
Finger food.
Yeah, like you walk down the street and you eat it like this. So, and they've got sausage rolls as well, and just all kinds of great selection. Just really sweet girls, and this is really taking off.
Kanga.
Perfect for... Yes, Kanga. Perfect for brunch, lunch, any time of day, or small, maybe Thanksgiving dinner.
We've covered some savory. Let's get into some adorable sweets.
Yes, this is OMG Baked Goodness, and she does a lot of beautiful pastries, including some that are vegan and gluten-free as well. So she launches a beautiful Thanksgiving menu. She does a lot of seasonal treats. So right now we're looking at like Manitoulin Island maple syrup tart.
Oh my gosh,
spiced
that sounds good.
Pumpkin tart, the little mint. Isn't that beautiful?
That's
a nice little crumble. Yeah, and salted apple caramel. Beautiful cupcakes that are seasonal as well.
So these are vegan?
This one is actually gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
So what I like about that is that a lot of times people who are gluten-free or can't have dairy end up missing out on dessert. So this is a way that everyone can enjoy what I think is one of the best parts of a meal, and something that I just found at the grocery store that I wanted to show you, because I love coconut everything.
Me too.
Coconut oil, coconut water, coconut flour, all of that. There's a coconut whipped cream out there that's just new, and I love it because it's dairy-free. So for anyone who's vegan or lactose intolerant, you can enjoy. And I just look at.
Oh, so here she goes all over that maple pie. Genius. Oh, very well done.
I did an
And the nice thing about these little wee ones is you can indulge in like a little bit of this and a little bit of that and really sample different ones because they're so teeny.
Which I think is great for a dinner party. Also, something that OMG does is these fancy Pop-Tarts.
Homemade Pop-Tarts.
Wild blueberry and all kinds of beautiful cookies. So if you're going to someone's place for Thanksgiving dinner, or maybe you're hosting it, it's always great to bring a couple of different treats.
Preserves?
She does all kinds of great Thanksgiving fixings. So she's got like the cranberry sauce. Also, her focaccia, I want to point out, is voted as a lot of people say it's the best in the city.
Come on.
And if you want to do a different stuffing, she's also got these focaccia cubes ready for stuffing.
What is
so
this?
why not make it a little
OMG?
OMG Baked Goodness out on Dundas Street West near Dufferin.
Okay.
And when we're talking about celebrating for Thanksgiving and the fall season, now pumpkin everything. Pumpkin Ale, this is done by Great Lake Brewery, and they're actually Toronto Craft Brewery, and they were voted 2013 and 2014 Craft Brewery of the Year in Canada.
What a cool label, too.
So isn't that nice? And this is actually brewed with pumpkin and all of the warm spices that you're used to, like cloves and nutmeg and cinnamon. So I love this as an alternative to bringing wine or serving wine, just something a little bit different. Festive for the season.
These popcorn flavors are really like the rainbow.
This is Toronto Popcorn Company. It is a husband and wife that own this business. It's a small shop in Kensington Market that's only been around for a couple of months. And they do all kinds of crazy gourmet popcorn flavors. So she has a pastry chef background and she loves candy. So we're talking about like s'mores popcorn. She also does Rocky Road.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, yes. And there's like cherry, pina colada, root beer. We've got some savory ones here. So like buffalo and buffalo wings and garlic Parmesan.
30 seconds left. I have to puns and cards.
I know, Queenie's Cards. She's a young local designer, and she does these beautiful cards and some great illustrations that you can actually order online.
You stole a piece of my heart.
I know you love this one, eh?
Look, I'm so grateful you're in my life. I can't even handle this.
So you can order online. Tote bags, T-shirts, mugs, onesies for babies as well. So this is, look, a little macaron.
Oh my
Merci.
God.
So yeah, so Queenie's Card, she does beautiful things, and I think this is great if you need a gift for a food lover that you know.
We have so many questions whenever you come by. If you guys want to bring this, what a great gift to anybody hosting for Thanksgiving, any time of the year, quite frankly, at Chen, paychen.com, and we are so thankful for you to bring all of these lovely things in. Over to Jen at Live. I hate Jen.